Imagine being the most talked about name in college football, surrounded by endorsement giants like Nike, Gatorade, Beats by Dre, and Delta Airlines. Only to sign an NFL contract worth peanuts compared to a player who barely made headlines in the media frenzy. This is the shocking reality of Shedeur Sanders, who, despite all the hype, ended up with a deal that pales in comparison to what Cam Ward is walking away with. And here's the twist. Cam Ward wasn't just drafted higher. He might have walked away with the biggest financial power play of this entire NFL draft. The NFL draft is always full of surprises. But no one could have predicted just how drastically fortunes would change for two of the most talked about quarterback prospects, Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders. When Shedeur slid all the way down to the 5th round, eventually picked up by the Cleveland Browns, many speculated he had lost a fortune. Now we finally know how much, and it's jaw-dropping. While the world focused on Sanders' fall from grace, what was missed in all the noise was Ward's meteoric rise. Cam Ward went first overall, a moment that instantly changed the trajectory of the Tennessee Titans. The franchise put their full faith in Ward, and they showed it with a monster deal signed just days after Sanders inked his own contract. But the numbers tell a story far more brutal than anyone expected. Ward's deal? A 4-year contract worth a staggering $48.75 million. And here's the kicker. All of it is guaranteed. Yes, every single cent. That includes a signing bonus of $32.1 million. It's the kind of financial security most rookies can only dream of. Now let's flip the page to Sanders' side of the story. Selected 144th overall, Sanders landed a 4-year, $4.6 million deal. Sounds decent for a 5th rounder until you look at the guaranteed money. Only $447,380 is locked in. The rest, a gamble, a risk, a hope that he even makes it onto the Browns' active roster, which at this point isn't a certainty. It's a staggering difference, more than $48 million in guaranteed cash. That's not just a difference in draft position, that's life-changing, legacy-securing money versus the uncertain climb of a player still trying to prove himself. But if you think Shedeur Sanders is struggling, think again. His endorsement game is next level. With partnerships that include Nike, Gatorade, Beats by Dre, and Delta Airlines, Sanders is making waves off the field in a way few rookies can. He's already a household name in college football circles and carries that same swagger into the pros. But let's be clear, endorsements, as lucrative as they may be, do not offer the kind of ironclad security that a fully guaranteed NFL deal provides. Ward's endorsement list isn't as flashy, yet. Backed by Under Armour, Bose, Panini, and Giorgio Armani Beauty, he's quietly building his brand. He's even part of Team Mahomes and maintains an association with Adidas, though that connection seems to be more of a charitable alignment than a full-blown brand deal, likely to avoid any conflict with his Under Armour sponsorship. So while Shedeur may still be the face of attention-grabbing press conferences and viral social media clips, Cam Ward is cashing checks that come with zero strings attached. He doesn't have to worry about being cut or waiting for playing time. He doesn't have to prove anything, just to earn what he's already been promised. For Ward, the path ahead is paved with both opportunity and stability. And while Sanders fights for a roster spot, Ward is being handed the keys to a franchise that believes in his ability to lead. The Tennessee Titans aren't just investing in a quarterback, they're investing in a future, a new identity, and that identity begins with Cam Ward. So next time you hear all the buzz about Shedeur Sanders and his high-profile endorsements, remember this: money talks, but guaranteed money screams. Cam Ward may not be the flashiest name in the media right now, but he just secured the kind of deal that gives him freedom, leverage, and long-term power. In the NFL, your contract isn't just about talent. It's about timing, perception, and the faith a franchise is willing to put behind you. Cam Ward is living proof that being first overall is more than a title. It's a golden ticket. And in this game of high-stakes football, Ward just scored the biggest win before ever stepping onto the field. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss the inside stories the mainstream media won't tell you. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned.